All right, good evening, everybody, and welcome back to another update video. So we crossed 50K. I know, trust me, I will explain what happened and how I got here. I know there's a lot of updates from the last time I posted, so I'm going to get straight to it. So, first and foremost, um, I'm adding a new way to make money that's going to get me to my goal a lot faster. Um, it's not as aggressive as other traders, but nonetheless, it's a move. So now I'm selling covered calls against my shares. So shares like AMD and then also BMNR, and I'll show you that position too. So as you can see, um, this is a covered call. So I'm selling the option. Usually I buy options and, based on what the chart tells me, I can know what the price is going to be most likely. But on the opposite end, I'm selling covered calls. So when you sell covered calls, you get the money right away. So uh, to give you So this was the covered call that I sold, and as you can see, this is the realized profit. So it's a lot safer. Of course, uh, I have it at 270. So as you can see at the top, and it has to get to 270 by this Friday. So, and if it doesn't, this contract expires worthless. I keep the $50, I keep my shares, and then I just reinvest the money and also roll this contract further for a week further. So I do out of the money. I do have the option to do closer to the money, but I want to keep my shares of AMD. And if it happens to sell, I want to make sure that it sells at a price where I'm willing to let it go. So I know it's $50, but it's $50 a week. You times that by 52 weeks in a year, and then you get a nice little chunk of change just for pressing a couple buttons. So I'm doing that with AMD. I'm also doing that with BMNR. So once you get 100 shares of a stock, yes, you can buy and hold, but there are other strategies and there's other benefits to having 100 shares. So I'm also doing the same thing with BMNR. This one, uh, I I did the same for this. Let's see. I know I could see. I just wanted to show the credit same way. Well, okay, it's not showing it, but I got a credit of $6.96 for selling this option, and it was deposited right into my brokerage account, and then it was money I was able to use to reinvest. I kept it in my buying power because $7 isn't something that isn't much right now, but I plan on to continuously do this. I'll see how price close on Friday, and then I'll make the contract on Monday or that Friday. So this is BMNR, excuse me, and I made $7 for this. And I'm saying that it has to get to $55 by Friday. And if it doesn't, the contracts expire worthless to the whoever bought it. I keep my shares. I keep the $7, which is called the premium, and we go about our day. So I got a loan. And this is how I was able to get my account to over 50K. So same thing what I did with NVIDIA. For those who's been on this journey with me since December of last year. I can't believe it's almost a year because next month will be the year mark for this journey. But I got a loan, and that was one of the ways I was able to get my account to where it is now. So I got another loan for Meta. Meta is probably the most, you know, financially stable tech centered company in the stock market. I know Nvidia gets a lot of love, but Meta is arguably a number one. So Meta earnings, it tanked, and if we look at the stock, Meta's down 2% for the past week, 11% for the past month, and for the past 3 months down almost 18%, which is equivalent to $137. So I know good companies don't stay down long, and I'm investing in Meta. And another reason, and of course I charted it, and it was at a support level where I felt like, buyers will step in and then will drive the price higher. But Meta's earnings will be, I believe it's in January, and that's why I played it out to February. So this is a swing trade, and I trade the strat for those who know, and I see this at a level where Meta will probably go down a little bit, but the upside is more likely at this moment. So I got Meta. And you notice that I only invest in the best of the best companies. I'm not swinging penny stocks or speculative companies. I like the best of the best. And even if it costs me money, I want my money to be in the safest, the best companies at the stock market. So another loan I got, I'm getting MicroStrategy. And this one I pushed out a little bit longer or further. This will be in June 2026, and this is MicroStrategy. Similar to BMNR, MicroStrategy is the treasury company for Bitcoin. I am very bullish on Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the number one cryptocurrency. MicroStrategy is always buying, and this is a 2, sometimes 3-to-1 ratio to Bitcoin. So when Bitcoin moves, this moves far more aggressively. And for those who don't feel like they can afford Bitcoin, MicroStrategy is a good option. So I got an option on this, and I'm playing the upside for Bitcoin, anticipating new legislation for cryptocurrency, Fed cut, and then just this constant buying pressure with crypto. I'm bullish on Bitcoin. Also, so I know this is a jam-packed video, but XRP, I have 4,000 coins. I am still down on position, but this is over a 10K position. I've been buying XRP for a very long time. This is one of the new positions, and this was a position that, I rolled profits from other plays into this, and that's why I was able to scale this position very quickly. So super excited about that. Still in AMD. AMD is holding it down, up 114%. This is 50% of my portfolio. I know before it was 60%, but now I'm happy to see that it's not, weighing heavy in my portfolio. And then BMNR, I've been buying a lot of shares of this as well. And this is 10% of my portfolio. I have 125 shares. I do plan on buying more, being that this is down over 10%. So this is my portfolio. We are gonna get to that 100K, if not December. Hopefully, let's say for December for now. We don't know what's gonna happen. So I am super excited for this journey, and thank you for always tuning into the update and liking and supporting the channel. You guys have a good day. Bye.